Alastor. Off?
Funny, I was going for hilarious. Well, my dear, I haven't been active in hell for some time, and everyone remembers me from my radio show, the proper medium to express oneself. But you insisted on this noisy picture box advertisement, so I had a little fun with it. Haha, never going to happen. Oh, trust me, I can. Seems like you're having a bit of trouble there, For the entertainment. I came here because I love seeing wasteful souls struggle to accomplish something meaningful and fail spectacularly, like you are doing now. Good job.
Egocentric piece of shit, then.
I wouldn't try that, my dear. This face was made for radio. Fair enough. I'll tell you what. Let's make a deal. Not for your soul, and you never ask me to engage with this frivolous television technology ever again. Or Charlie can come back to absolutely nothing. Your choice. Now then. I pulled a few limbs, too. Who are you? Well, if all that's true, you'd think I'd have heard of you. Well, you must have been really bad at this. Oh, nobody important.
Alastor! I think he's had enough! Nah, he's got a few more hits in him.
Thanks for another forgettable experience. Well, it looks as though I need a visit to the tailor. Best of luck, chums. Of course. Can't let my new project fall into disrepair already. What would the paper say? Salutations! Good to be back of a cloud-chasing, mediocre video podcast. Is Luke's insecure, pursuing a lure, living between this fad and that? Is nothing working? Every day he's got a new format. And here's the sugar on the cream. Yeah, that's the tea. Uh-oh, the TV is buffering. Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I'd stayed gone. Tune on in when I'm done. Your status quo will know its race is run. Oh, this will be fun. Ah, yes. You're the one who ruined my coat. I definitely remember you now. Oh, not many people have been able to take even this much off me. It must have meant quite a lot to you. You'll have to try harder than that next time, old pal.
Alastor!
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of breakfast. Oh, well, in that case, I'd be delighted to.
Humanely.
Well, that's a lot less fun. But I suppose I can take care of that on my outing today.
It's your ears or is it your hair? That, boss!
Follow in silence if you value your shell. Greetings, Vestial!
Oh, holy shit!
Indeed. Looks like we might have some acid rain this afternoon. Oh, I just took a well-earned sabbatical. Nothing serious. Though it's fun to keep everyone on their toes.
Folly, such folly.
That is for me to know. But please do guess. I'd love to know the theories. No, I have a very important task for you. Stay here and guard the front until I return. Yes, I know. I've been absent some time. I'm sure you've all been wondering.
Not really, but welcome back in any case.
Oh, tasty. That was a productive meeting. That's interesting. You, little egg creature, I have a job for you. Follow them. So, what did you hear?
She was on...
What was that last thing? Interesting. Let's keep this between us. Yes, well, the little monsters proved to be rather useful.
You turn to anything to keep you afloat. Even making deals yourself.
Just some of the renovations we had done. Adds a bit of color, don't you think?
And you are?
Alastor, pleasure to be meeting you, sir. Quite a pleasure. It's nice to finally put a face to the name. You are much shorter in real life.
Who is this? Who is this man? Are you the bellhop?
Aha! No! I am the host of the hotel. You might have heard of me from my radio broadcast. Ha ha ha! was actually my idea. Ha-ha! Fuck you.
Have been able to pretty it up this much.
Charlie has a very unique vision. I am happy to fulfill her bizarre requests.
Oh, thank you, Alastor.
Quite an impressive young lady. We're all very proud of her. Who's been here since day one? Who's been faithful as a nun? Makes you chuckle with an old-timey pun. Your executive producer.
That's true.
I'm your guy, your day-to-day, your chum, your steadfast hotelier. Remember when I fixed that corn today? I'm truly honored that we built such a bond. You're like the child that I wish that I had.
What?
I care for you just like a daughter I spawned.
Hold on now.
It's a little funny. You could almost call me Dad. They say when you're looking for assistance, it's smart to pick the path of least resistance. Sadly, there are times a birth parent is a dud. They say the family you choose is better. When you butt out of my song.
Your song, I started this.
I'm singing it, I'll finish it. Mimsy! Of course, sweetheart. Everyone is welcome here. Oh, quite a talent, this gal. Ho, ho. You should have seen her in her heyday. As much as I'd love to catch up, Charlie and I have a tour to continue. Nonsense! We started the hotel together, and we'll show it off together. Right, Charlie?
Oh, right.
Why don't you let the others help you settle in, and I'll be back before you know it.
Quicker than anyone had ever seen. Hit us. No one's when Alastor revealed himself as the radio demon, and anyone that would mess with him, well, let's just say his broadcast never lacked new voices. That's the story.
What is it?
It's nothing I can't handle. Don't worry, Husker. Who in their right mind would cross me?
And it's not like anybody knows why.
They don't need to know. And don't you worry your fuzzy head about. But you are.
Big talk for someone who's also on a leash.
What did you say? If you ever say that again, I will tear your soul apart and broadcast your screams for every other disrespectful wretch who dares to question me.
Understood?
Lovely. Good talk, my good man. Always nice to catch up. Now, my dear, leave it to me. It's time I remind everyone why I am here. Not to mess with the radio demon. I will devour each and every one of you.
It may be a bit more sadistic than I'd hoped.
Oh, I missed getting to let off steam. I think you should go, Mimsy. Now, I mean it. You deliberately brought danger to this place just to have me clean up your mess. I can't have that here. You are welcome if you actually want to give redemption a shot. But I think we both know that's not really your style. So you need to leave.
Alone.
Oh, Charlie, you look an absolute mess. Now, is that any way to act after picking a fight with all of heaven and dooming everyone you love?
Who's joking?
You have a captive audience downstairs waiting to hear what kind of inspiring performance you have planned next.
They came here to be saved, and all I gave them was more pain.
Well, I never expected to see such a miserable display of self-loathing from you. Just because you see a smile, don't think you know what's going on underneath. A smile is a valuable tool, my dear. It inspires your friends, keeps your enemies guessing, and ensures that no matter what comes your way, you're the one in control. I know something you don't know.
Huh?
Those big scary angels are not quite as indestructible as they seem. Just that you and your little band of misfits might stand more of a chance than you think.
How? I'll do anything.
Anything? Then let's make a deal. Your soul? Heavens, no. All I need from you is one itty-bitty favor. What's a favor between friends? Who's asking? One favor at a time of my choosing where you harm no one. In return, I tell you what I know. Do we have a deal? Right on cue. calm down. She still owns her soul. And I know just who can help. As long as Charlie can be her normal, charming self.
What's that you said about smiles?
Good girl.
I tell her everything. My hopes, my dreams, my insecurities, my embarrassing habits, what fucking deodorant I like.
Cannibal Town. There's a friend of mine I think you should meet. Isn't it, though? And it's all thanks to a very special someone. A what now? Ah, yes. Charlie, this is Rosie, the most darling, delightful, and dangerous overlord this side of the pentagram. And Rosie, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Princess Charlie Morningstar, daughter of Lucifer and heir to the throne of hell. Appreciate the offer, but we're here on business of another kind. We need your help. Well, your cannibals' help, at least, to fend off the attack. Oh, your people will be far from helpless when we're done with them. And by the end, they will be able to eat their fill. Shouldn't be a problem. It's not like you've ever failed to inspire before. Susan. Ornery old bitch. Susan. And feast on all the angels you can eat. Surprised why I knew she could do it all along. She's bound to pass the test as Princess of Hell. She's filled with potential that I could guide.
I concur.
Stick with her, you'll be on the winning side. Guys, we know that we are ready for this.
Well, show heaven up like they won't forget.
The celebratory night before a courageous last stand. It's been a surprising thrill to witness these wayward souls find connection. Almost makes one sentimental, eh, Nifty? An enjoyable collective to be around. I admit one could get accustomed. Oh, to understand your twisted little mind. Oh, let the slaughter begin. Adam! First man, next to die.
Who the fuck are you?
Alastor! Pleasure to be meeting you. Quite a pleasure. I'm about to end your fucking life. You should know better than anyone what a soul can accomplish when they take charge of their own fate. Tougher than you. You lack discipline, control, and worst, you're sloppy. Poetry!
Shit-eating grin off your face.
What just happened? Fuck. Have to disagree with you there. Radio's not dead, but it is ending this broadcast. This place reeks of death. There's a chill in the air. And I barely escaped being killed by a hair. Great Alastor, altruist, died for his friends. Sorry to disappoint, that is not where this ends. I'm hungry for freedom like never before. The constraints of my deal surely have a back door. Once I figure out how to unclip my wings, guess who will be pulling all the strings?